Today I've got Dhanush here with me. He's a student and he also works part-time. So welcome Dhanush.
Hi.
So we're just gonna ask about his experiences so far in Canada. So Dhanush, when did you land here in Canada?
Oh, I came in last December 2017.
Okay, so it's been 6-7 months.
Yes, 7 months here.
Okay. Alright, so you study here in Canada and you work here as well. So give me some details about it.
Oh, I go to the nearby college. I can't mention the name, but I study human resource program there. It's very good, but it's also very difficult to study in colleges in Canada. They have like different formats and to study, and there are like when we are in India, we have like different textbooks and different exam protocols after the 4 months, 6 months, and when we come here, it's like completely based on the assignments day by day, and we don't have time to spend with the friends or friends with the family. Once we get the weekend, as I'm working in the part time, I go for the 3 days of work, so my whole 7 days are completed. I should wait for the holiday for two months. It's very difficult to wait for a holiday for me, and my body is completely stressed. And after 2 months, for those one week of holidays, I completely take rest, and I don't go anywhere, and I can't see anything here in Canada. So I waste a lot of time by taking the rest than compared to going somewhere and see. I know Canada is beautiful to see, but I don't have time to go everywhere and see anything.
So it's definitely not easy, right?
Yeah.
So and that is mostly because you work as a part-time job as well.
Yeah.
So where do you work?
I work in the Walmart as a cashier.
Okay, so guys, he works in Walmart, and you told me that you have worked before somewhere as well.
Before 3 months, I have worked in the Home Depot as a sales representative on the floor.
Okay. So how has your experience been like working in Canada so far?
It's not that difficult to work, but some restrictions by the government of Canada that we should stand every time, like when you're in the workplace you should stand, but they give breaks for every 2 hours, and the break should be like commensurate for the 15 minutes for the first break, and if you're doing like an 8-hour shift, you should take 1 hour meal break, and it's not paid. And till now I have seen like every person doesn't. I have never seen like person getting $30 or $40 in his for 1 hour. Everyone is getting like a basic pay of $14.25, $14.75. If he is working in the night, he get like $14.75. If he's working in the day, it's $14.25. And it's a basic pay from the government, which are commenced from the January 2018. I don't know whether it's going to change in the 2019 or not, but they are trying to keep it like 15, because you have always targets to maintain. Every time you get target daily to do. Even its cashier is not a small job. I don't think so we should say, but we can say our role and responsibilities as a cashier. We should sell the Mastercards. We should, because it's in the Indeed, they have kept the roles and responsibilities, so I can mention it. We should sell the Mastercards, we should collect the donations, we should pack the bags. But when you compare to the other stores, they never pack the bags for anyone. If you go to like something like different supermarkets, no one will pack them. But our Walmart, we should pack it. It's good for the customers there, but it's flexible. They have given me a lot of benefits when I'm there. Even they pay for the they give us the scholarship of $100 per month. It's good when I stay there, but it is difficult to maintain our performance. If our performance is not good, they are going to throw us out.
So what's the minimum hours or the maximum hours that you have to work over there?
Yeah, on the basic the government rules of the Canada, each student who is studying here and who is from the abroad should work only for 20 hours per week. If he is a Canadian, he can work for 40 hours. Even he is a student or anything he may be, he can work like 40 hours. It's his capability, but it's not that easy studying in a college in Canada and also doing like 40 hours. Even 20 hours is very stressful for me to do. I work like 21 hours, which is like including my breaks, which I work like 21 hours between from 16 to 21, and it is very difficult for me to manage my work in the college and to do in the part-time. So sometimes I take sick leaves. And even it is difficult to say that I'm going leave for today. We should replace someone in our place, and then we should take our leave even when you are sick. It's very difficult here to just simply call them and say I'm sick today, I'm not going to the work. It's very difficult. Yeah.
I understand. Right. So you told that your salary is around $14 per hour, right?
Yeah.
So how much do you actually earn per month?
if I do exactly 20 hour per week, and it's like around it basically the pay is here bi-weekly. So for 4 weeks we get like $1,200, and if you remove the tax from it, we get like around $1,076 per month.
And what are your expenses here, like living expenses, the transportation and all?
Overall, it will reach more than $1,000. My room rent will be like $325. It's a room of 4, a double BHK, and we have a single bathroom to share everyone. It depends. It depends in this locality. It's like $1,350 per room, double means 2 BHK. And also for the food and expenses, for the first time when I came here, I went out. I have taken food, everything on outside, like in the restaurants and everything. It's very costly. Everyone knows this very costly. Then
So let me tell you that we are here in Waterloo, Ontario. Now Waterloo is around 100 kilometers from Toronto. The rents of like 2 BHKs are even more expensive, definitely more expensive in Toronto and cities like that. So here it is still a bit cheaper, like 1,300 for 2 BHK. You can easily get it, but in Toronto, don't even think about it. You can probably get something around 1,900. You can get a 2 BHK. So yeah, that was it. The other thing, yeah. So
here food is also the main thing. I know it's very difficult and also very costly in Toronto. If my friend stays there, he gets charged like around 1,200 to 1,300 along with his stay and also the food. But here it's it's very, when compared to there, it's a big city, and also the most of the people live there. It's more expensive there. But here I need to pay like 400 or 500 for the food when I go to the restaurants, or else if I bring my own food, and if I have time to cook and everything, it will be around like 300 and 350.
So overall, let's say including your transport, including your house rent, including the foods. Now, how much does it cost to you overall per month?
It costs 1,200 for me overall.
1,200. So it's just that 200 bucks almost that you pay from your own, apart from the job.
Yeah, I need to. When I'm student, we should pay about from it. They think it's easy, but when we come here, we pay a GIC. It's a 5 lakh we will be giving by to the government of Canada. So they will be giving every $670 per month for us for our expenses. I know it's not that easy to. That's why they have given 20 hours of part time to do. So get money from the part time, and then you can manage the both of, like, you will having in your hand like around 1,700 or 1,800 at the end of the month.
Alright, so the most important question: why did you choose Canada over other countries?
When I thought of different countries, first my preference was France. That's in Europe. Next it was US. Next Canada. But recently everyone said that it's a Trump effect. I don't know what's the Trump and everything. I don't know anything about the politics out there, and because of the France is the bomb blast. When there were like different bomb blasts no, it's not December, something around when I was thinking to plan abroad. There was like bomb blast there, and there were a lot of people dead. So my parents was like, no, you should never go to the France again. You should we are not going to send you to the France. And the third option was Canada. So I'm here right now because of it. Because I don't know, my fortune sent me here, removing those two from my path, doing different situations there. One is the Trump effect, and the other one is the bomb blast.
Okay, that's actually funny.
Yeah.
No, that's destiny,
Yeah,
so alright, thank you so much, Dhanush, for agreeing to do this and telling us all about your experiences so far. I hope that our audience here would definitely benefit from it and definitely learn from it.
You're welcome. Thank you.